Hello. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Welcome in, Stardew. Congratulations on being the first to arrive. Hi. Welcome in, Pickle Rick. Welcome in, Violet. Hello, hello, Ava. Welcome in, TJ. Random name. It's good to see ya. Good time zone to y'all. Welcome in, Mingo. Welcome in, Archangel. Hello, hello, Inch. Yo, congrats on your 7 stream streak, Archangel. Merry time zone to all, including you and girl. Welcome in. Elise, I'm sorry. I said it right the first time. It's good to see you. Hello, hello, Firefly. 07 to you too. Welcome in, everybody. Look at all the cool people hanging out this morning. Wait, this morning. I'd like to correct the record. It's actually 4:30 p.m. Hi, Steph. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in, Lady Saxident. There we go. I got it. Took me a few tries. Welcome in, everybody. Oof. Hi, Jen. Hi. Hi. My tea is almost done. Oh, did you get an oofy snack check? Lady Snacksident ruined my whole day. Let's see. Violet, that was a joke, by the way, Saxon, you're fine. Violet got a 944, and then Inch got a 32. At least 32 is, you know, it's a number. It's divisible by 8 and 4 and 2 and presumably other numbers. Oh, that tea is so good. Oh, I need that warmth. I had a long day. I was very tired by the end. And I stayed up late last night, but I want to play some Stardew, so I'm going to bring you along with me. Onion, welcome in. Can only come in to say hi and tell everyone that you watch and read Mashimeri Urmakun. Isn't that the revenge story? Hold on. No, I didn't like that one, so my guess is it's not that one. Checking. Oh! Demon High Schooler. Okay, I had heard about that one before. I have not watched it, though, Onion. I'll add it to my possible plan to watch list if I get bored. Starlin, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in to TJ with a 165. That is a big number. It's divisible by 5 and at least one other number. Can't vouch for the rest of them, though. Presumably another number as well.
Oh, it's a person.
Goodness. Thank you so much for the follow, Cloudy OK Katsu. Hope I'm saying that right. And Miss Courtney, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack for the 17th month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free view. And look at y'all going. Normally I've started stream by now. Watch, read. Onion, you've convinced me. Studio, animate the music festival arc, and my life is yours. You shouldn't give away your life so freely. Bye, Onion. Thanks so much for coming by. Hi, Frogmelon. What did I just do? We're probably okay. Unofficial raid. Unofficial raid indeed. Oh, did Hibu end? Okay. I literally just got home, so I haven't been able to do anything. I got home at like 4:15, so I literally just put my tea on, walked up here, started stream, walked down, got my tea, walked back up, and now we're here. I was ready to stream for sure. 5 seconds before you started. Ooh. Aw, thank you for the 5 bits, Starlin. That's nice of you. Little hearts, too. I assume that's 5. I didn't actually count them. Yes, 5. I read your stream title. I was excited, then disappointed. Yeah, well, I mean, we're not at the end of the year yet. I don't know if we can't quite do it quite yet, thank Sunset. But I'm glad you got excited about it. It'll be either on Saturday or Sunday or next Tuesday. Depends when I'm streaming and when I'm not. Anyways, this is a Stardew stream, so we should probably get that Stardew part going, huh? Excel spreadsheet, I love thee. Hey, Professor Pokemon. I hope you're having a good day, too. It's lovely to see ya. I saw that Hibu was live, because he's normally live during this time. I didn't see that he had ended, though. Good itchies. Okay. I also saw, like, some other cool people I like are live. Cool. That was a lot of lag. Okay. I need to start checking the TV. I forgot what day it is. One of these days, though, we're gonna have to, dub our children. Wait, whoops. Talk. Are we at 14 hearts yet? Dang, Leah's so needy. I'll have to talk to you more than once per day. Sure, why not? Sunset, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Hope you're doing super well today. Well, I mean, I already asked that, but... Progress. Yes, you've gotten the progress. What do we have here? I'm not doing that. So I think we're good to just keep moving here. Let's do our normal Sunday chores. We might get through fall today. It just depends on what kind of things come up and if I'm willing to do them or not. I guess that's part that's more important. Giggle. Let's see here. I just bought a new coloring book and some of the pics are a tad spicy. Interesting. In a coloring book, you say? It is worth grabbing these. Good morning, the MNC. You always say that, but you're always lying. Because it is at least midnight for you, right? Oh, that would be morning, I suppose. I think it's not even midnight, though. It should be like 10, 11 p.m., right? Somewhere in that range. I'm going off the vibes, so I could be wrong. It is not even midnight now. Yep, see? I knew it! I've done an adult coloring book before, and I did enjoy it. I mean, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. But it wasn't like a thing I wanted to continue doing, you know? It wasn't like something I'd go out of my way to get again. But I did have fun. It was 5 trash and 1 rusty spoon. Oh, rusty spoons are in here. It was 1, right? If it's more than 1, I'm going to be upset. So I'm going to have to come back. Alright, random name. What is your science question? Is it true that drinking water after eating fish would cause the fish to swim? I don't know if I should warrant that with a response or not, random name. Presumably the fish you're eating are no longer alive to begin with, so that might cause some issues. In terms of live fish, drinking water will not keep them alive for that much longer. The stomach is not the most hospitable place. Oh, we have someone in chat with personal experience with this. Alright, let's see here. Sunday? I think we're gonna just go, right? Was this it? Let's check. Oh, we don't even need to check here, do we? Hydrochloric acid, not suitable for fish. What would be the abbreviation for that? Not suitable for fish. Hmm? Wait, why did I put an S at the end? There we go. I was like, double letter. Wrong double letter. Maggie Jane, welcome in. This is the first stream I've watched of yours. Do you mind asking if you played through 1.6 prior? Yes, I did do a 1.6 playthrough. It was kind of prior. I think it was prior. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I did a full perfection playthrough before I came back to the 999 challenge. Maybe? Oh, I can't even remember now. I did perfection pretty quick. I might have done some episodes of 999 along with it, I think is what happened, but I mostly just did the perfection playthrough first. It was really fun. I tried to go for like as few days as possible. Bad acronym, not pronounceable in one word. NSFF? I think it's fine. Presumably we don't have anything else to do today except go buy fireworks. So let's go make sure we go do that. I keep saying presumably. Next time I say presumably, yell at me, chat. Not that time. Anytime after that one. Can you do a version where you ship 999 items shipped only to start? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, you can only ship in stacks of 999? Perhapsably. The audit is coming, just not today. Welcome in, Ocean. I hope you're doing well today. Initialism? Abbreviation consisting of initial letters pronounced separately. CPU. I mean, you can still do it. It's still NSFF, right? Hi, Laura. I'm doing really well. I hope you're doing good, too. It's always nice when people are kind to me on the internet. We might not have enough. I don't know what math I was doing before, but I've got under 100,000, I think. We might have to stop buying the magnets. Okay, hold on. Let's try this math again. So it's 20 for each, or is it 200 for each? I think it's 200 for each. So the remaining here, we'll just go to 1,000, is 180 times 3 times 200. That's 100,000 even. Maybe it was 20. Ugh. I'm just gonna stop buying the magnets. There's enough left to get the fireworks, I think. Good thing you're a science teacher, not English. I mean, there's good reasons for that. I respect English. I'm not good at it. I respect English, but I don't respect the English. Capiche? I'm an astronomy teacher, Sunset. Be careful what you say. It will go on your permanent record. Can you like me more now? You're still not at 14 hearts! Oh my goodness! I respect the English language in the same way you, like, respect someone who has, like, a lot of freedom and just does whatever they want, you know? It's, like, really cool that they can do that. Sunny Bay, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who do not know Sunny Bay, they're a wonderful streamer here on Twitch and a super awesome person. You should absolutely give them a follow if you are not already doing so. Welcome in, Sunny Raiders. We are just getting started today with our 999 challenge. My name is The Algorithm. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. You have to become a language as a major. I don't think that's how it works, but... Wait a minute. What did I get from this guy? Does anyone remember what I got from him? Okay. I'm also going the wrong way. I, like, autopiloted it, but... I don't remember getting anything. Oh, it was 5 mystery boxes. Thank you, lady. Seems weird to call you lady. Maybe I won't shorten your name anymore. Hey, lady! Hey, Kristen. I'm sorry. Or sorry, that is... Christina. I'm sorry about that. I read your name too fast. Omelets, omelets. Call her snacks. I feel like calling someone a snack is even worse. Doesn't matter that much in the... Ooh. Snacksident is fine. Like, it is their name after all. Hey, Pero Pluto, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. It's good to see ya. We are about to run out of coffee, it seems. So I might want to get on that. I was actually thinking of food and not objectifying. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm usually very careful about things I say. Not always, but usually. Just in case, you know. I don't want to hurt someone's feelings or anything. The Haunted Shorts. Woo! IT Toxic, welcome in. Hello, Lava Lurker. Welcome in. It's good to be careful, yeah. It's also just nice to do, right? I'm capable of being careful, so I might as well. If it's helpful to people. That should be fine. Wait, do I have any... I used up all that coffee. Call me Carolyn. Well, Snacksident is fine. I just gotta remember to actually say your name. Would you prefer Carolyn? I just tried to shorten it. I was like, oh, that doesn't work very well, does it? We gotta gather eggs, but that's not gonna be a problem. I don't think those trees are ready yet. I planted them pretty recently. Okay, I have 90,000 left. And these are 200 apiece. What math was I doing so horribly wrong before? We're not gonna have enough. we're gonna have to do another AFK sesh. I just did such bad math there. Okay, we're fine though. Hi Temper, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome to the stream. These will be ready tomorrow. We already did everything we need to today, I think. Let's just go check to make sure these aren't ready. I don't think they are. No, okay, I literally just planted them. I'm gonna grab some ostrich eggs. Hey Ezra, welcome in. It's so good to see ya. I'm glad to have you here. It's an accident is fine. Good to hear it. I've never seen that name with a Y before. Really? I almost see that more often than with whatever letter is supposed to be there. That's not a Y. I can't even think of it, actually. What the other one would be. What time is it for US folks? I mean, it varies. But in the East Coast, it's 4:45 p.m. right now. If you're on the West Coast, it should be like 1:30? 1:45? Is that how math works? Yeah, I think it's 1:45. And if you're in Alaska, I don't even know. You're like a lot. If you're in Hawaii, it's even further, I think. Alright. That's it for today, I believe. Well, might as well grab this one here. Hey, Avon. Welcome in. Good to see ya. I wish I was cool enough to be a Stevie. Or is it Steffi? No, that would be pronounced Stevie, right? I don't know if I've ever heard Stevie as a, I will certainly have, but I don't normally hear it as a shortened name for, Stephanie. Yeah, like Stevie Nicks. I didn't know that, actually. Makes sense now that you say it like that, but I didn't realize that her name was Stephanie. I just assumed it was Stevie. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, that's a fancy, probably older sounding name. The landslide brings me down, and they'll never break the chain. Can you show me the rings you're using? Of course. I've actually got a few. These are the ones I use for killing monsters. I should actually have these on right now. So these are for killing monsters and like mines in general. This one is a burglar ring combined with a savage ring. This one is a iridium band combined with a napalm ring. These are really good for killing large groups of monsters very quickly and getting more drops out of it. And then these are both iridium bands combined with a luck ring. And that just gives me general purpose good stuff. So I want these on most of the time. I use these for fishing too, just because luck is better for fishing than for other things. And if you missed any of that, exclamation mark rings goes over it as well. You don't think it seats you? I forgot I put the immunity band one on there. I don't really use that one anymore because I don't go to the volcano really anymore. I guess that kind of takes care of that. We only got 8 pine cones. That's so unfortunate. Year 80? Yep, time flies when you're stacking. We did sleep a lot of days. If you've been noticing so far in the stream, I tend to go to sleep at like 9 a.m. You know, so it's not like I'm playing the entire day. I will say I mostly played the entire day up until like year 40. So like half of this challenge we have been playing the entire day, but it doesn't really make sense to do so anymore. There's stuff I could be doing, but I'd rather spread it out rather than like force myself to do it over and over again. so I only do it sometimes. Did you get the Owly Streak? What is an Owly Streak? Yeah, Napalm destroys stones. Yeah, it's super nice for that. It's also damages all enemies around it. So if you kill one of those big slimes and it drops little slimes, and you kill all of those, it like blows up and damages everything. It's pretty cool. You coordinate your rings better than I do my outfits. Well, in real life, I don't coordinate my outfits at all, so maybe I'm making up for that. Good old pickled horseradish. Hey, I'm curious. Well, welcome in, Briley. Briley. Is there anyone who's finished this challenge? Not to my knowledge. If someone has, they don't know me, or they are keeping very silent. So I've heard of a few other people doing it, although I haven't heard from them in quite a while. Some people in my community also do the same challenge as well. I've been hearing from them more regularly. But as far as people that have been doing it for a long time, I knew of one at least, maybe two, and I haven't heard about them in a long time, so I'm not sure if they're still doing it. But everyone's more than welcome to try. I do give that warning that it's like, this is a very long challenge. Like, I don't recommend this to most people just because it's like what you'll be doing for the next 10 years if you really want to get it done. There are, like, lesser versions of this challenge that you can do, like collecting all the crops to 999, like all the artisan goods to 999. That's all more reasonable. And I would be done with that already if not for the other things I've had to do in between. I guess the artisan goods to 999 technically includes aged roe, which I would not recommend if you're trying to do a smaller version of this challenge. Not anymore, at least. Whew. You're 1.8% done, so you're basically finished. Yeah, that's most of the way done. That shouldn't be possible, TJ, unless I misunderstand how it works. I was under the impression that the stone owl had a cooldown on it. That was about a year long. Maybe I'm mistaken on that impression? Or maybe 1.6 changed that? I hope 1.6 didn't change that. I mean, it would actually be helpful for me, so maybe I would want that. Alright, sorry. Chat's going quick. Need to stop. I guess they own the computers. Should I bring my laptop to a technical interview tomorrow? They shouldn't say should. You should just bring it, yeah. Why wouldn't you? I have my laptop, like, in my work bag. It's just, like, it fits there pretty nicely. You can, like, not even bring it out if you don't want to, right? You can just have it in your bag. I mean, just in case, I probably would bring it. Oh, I forgot to do my, Monday things. Whoops. There's an entire Monday thing I forgot to do. Let's go do that now. How did you get the idea for this challenge? It came to me in a dream. A stack of 999 people descended from the heaven. No, I mean, I don't really remember, to be honest with you. My assumption, and this is kind of what I've been saying for a while now, is that, like, and I know this is at least partially true, I had wanted to, like, keep playing this game, so I was trying to come up with challenges, and there was a few good ideas I had, but I realized, like, a lot of people had already done them, and this was the first thing I thought of that, like, I was pretty sure no one had done, because, for a few reasons, but, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Notably, at the time I made this challenge, it was a lot easier. Like, the amount of items in Stardew Valley has potentially tripled? Since, the game came out? That includes, like, much harder items, too. I should say stackable items. Because a lot of items didn't used to stack, either. Ooh, I like briefcases. I got some cupcakes today. My sister baked them because it's my birthday. What? Pluto, happy birthday. That's crazy. Congrats on another revolution around the sun. I hope you're feeling happy today. We wish you happiness here. I'm not doing those. tripled? Yeah. Not from 1.6. I mean from like 1.0 to 1.6. So from 1.5 to 1.6, it definitely didn't triple. It like maybe increased by... Actually, I can tell you because I knew what I had to get before and after. Hold on. Quick maths. 900 divided by 1200. I mean, to be fair, that is a 75% increase. So like 1.6 did add a lot of items. I started this challenge in 1.1, I think. This farm was started in 1.0, but I didn't actually start doing the challenge until I think 1.1 came out, which was like less than a year later. I think 1.1 came out like half a year after 1.0 did. I could check, but I'm gonna go off my bad memory instead. Yeah, like the very beginning of 2017 is when I think I started this challenge. Notably, I was going through chemo at the time, so my memory isn't the best. You know, actually reconceptualizing this challenge as like a chemo-fueled nightmare is kind of more realistic. Let's put these away. Beautiful. That actually makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as I was saying it. I was like, huh, that actually kind of makes a little sense, doesn't it? Oh no, I'm fine now. And yeah, that was yeah, I had my like 8-year no longer cancer anniversary in spring, so things are good. Yeah, and it was Hodgkin's lymphoma, which has a very low chance to recur if it's gone after 5 years. Time does not move that fast. I know, right? Crazy. Yeah, so 2017 to 2000... I guess that was 7 years, huh? Because we're in 24. 4 plus 3 is 7. So yeah, sorry, 7 years. It's my 8 years since I got diagnosed with cancer anniversary sometime this month. I don't remember the exact day. But it was sometime in October, and I started chemo the first week of November 2016. Thank you guys. Hey, Mayo Bear, welcome in. Yes, I like that. Addled, is that a word? Addled? Yeah. Ah, yes, I do that one. Addled? It's called. Is that? Yeah, it is addled. Interesting. Yeah, that was do not recommend chemo. However, obviously, if you have to, then yes. It was not a good experience. Okay. I still get sick from certain foods, thinking about certain foods. Like, even now, I just kind of got a little nauseous thinking about a certain food. I could say it. Stuffed peppers. Like, the funniest thing, because, like, my parents had, like, made them as, like, a special treat, and I was just, like, just post-chemo. Like, literally just got chemo. And they're like, I smelled them, and I'm like, nope. Never again in my entire life. Yes, I would not recommend chemo recreationally. Christina, please do not do chemo recreationally. Okay, anyways. I don't remember the names of mine at this point. They had me on like a 4-drug regiment. They make those like cozy chairs. Those rooms are like some of the saddest rooms. It's just like you're filled with people that, or it's just like filled with people that are, you know, doing chemo, and like no one there is like excited to be there, right? Everyone's like, okay, I'm getting the thing I need to save my life, and they like make you comfortable and everything, you know? Like the chairs are cozy. Then they stick an IV in your arm and you sit there for 2 hours. That's the standard one. Yes, ABDVD I think was correct. Maybe not actually. There was one of them that was like, one of the drugs is like the one you know was like causing you the worst amount of pain or the worst nausea and everything. It was like a really dark red drug. Dang, Ray! Yeah, that one. Doxa, whatever. I thought it was that one, but I wasn't sure. That's the one that turned your pee like a red color and made it smell like you wanted to throw up. I had to plug my nose when I went to the bathroom after taking it, so I didn't vomit while peeing. He called it Kool-Aid, yeah. It is very nasty. I can't, like, drink red-colored, like, thick liquids anymore because of that, still, to this day. Because it just makes me think of it. I've gotten away with a few, maybe, but just in general.
Oh, it's a person.
Did you hair change? Yes, my hair got a lot darker. Like, it was a light brown color. It also got a lot firmer. It used to be really soft. It's still, like, slightly soft, but yeah, it got a lot firmer and a lot darker. Yeah. Mine was straight before, and it's still straight, but yeah, that was the main change. I also got, like, a lot less overall energy, and I have, like, a much weaker bladder. I have to go to the bathroom, like, once per 2 hours at minimum, which was not the case before chemo. Can vampires get cancer? Presumably no, based on how vampires work, but, you know, I guess I don't know very well if that's true or not. Based on my understanding of how vampires work, I don't think they can get cancer. Anyways, by the way, guys, can we get a shout out for Ray? Ray is a super awesome streamer here on Twitch. I'm not seeing any... Oh, Jen's here. Jen, if you could, that'd be awesome. If not, I'll get it in a minute. That's it for today. Yeah, I think that was what I was saddest about, like, post-chemo, was just my hair. My hair used to be, like, very soft, like I prided myself on having soft hair. I guess it was, like, my thing, right? Like, people would tell me, Algo, your hair is so soft. Which is a weird thing to, like, be known for, I guess, but... And then it's just gone, which was sad. It's still, like, it's not, like, rock hard or anything, but... Yeah, I use conditioner and everything, but, like... It was, like, I didn't even use conditioner before then. It was just naturally super soft. Yeah, it's just the way it grows now. It's pretty common side effect.
Oh, it's a person.
Christina. By the way, Molly Georgie and Haley Meredith, thank you both so much for your follows. Hope you have a wonderful day so far today. Yeah, I'm over it at this point, but it was like right afterwards I felt pretty bad about it, because I was like, you know, the way you feel anytime, like, a major thing in your life changes, you know? You miss, like, how you used to be. I've had, like, 7 years to come to terms with it, though, so it's not really something that worries me anymore. It's like now that I can't even... like, your metabolism suddenly shutting off, and now I can't eat, like, half the food I used to without having to work it off. Hey, Molly. How does 999 work? We are trying to collect 999 of every stackable item in the game. So if we take a look over here, for instance... yeah, here's all my animal products. So we're getting a full stack of 999 of, like, each of these. Here's some of my other artisan goods. I've got all the honeys. I got the cheeses. I've got the caviar somewhere else. Yeah, it's somewhere else. I don't know why it's here then. Oh well. Like some of the other artisan goods. Here's one of my more proudest chests. These are the, like, craftable items, and there's some crazy ones in here that are very hard to get a lot of. Oh, that's so amazing, Steph. Alright, Thursday we did that. I think that's it for today? He just turned 28. Oh, man. So he had cancer as a young lad, huh? Yeah, it does also include artifacts. We've actually gotten a lot of the artifacts here. I can show around because I gotta wait till 9 a.m. anyways for something I need. But here's all my artifacts. So anything that comes from a artifact trove, we have 999 of. So some of these come from artifact troves, which makes them a little easier to get a hold of. Some of them are a lot harder to get, though. The fossil ones especially, I have to get from the dig site. So I get them from the dig site once per week. And that's been working out pretty well so far. They're going up kind of slowly, but it'll, as we go through the years, it'll go quicker and quicker. What are those stars? They're just a furniture item. It's just a space filler. So I can press this button and not have to worry about, like, new things getting added to here. Because I want this to just fill up with the items that are in here and no more. Yeah, so they're just decorative items. Junimo star. It's from 1.6, so it's a new item. This is like the star that the Junimos put into, when you get a bundle complete. Oh, I can show you. These guys. They look different in here, but they look like that when you're actually completing the community center. Yeah, the stars were the nicest thing I could find. I used to have trash cans, which were not as nice looking. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and grab some jade. We have an hour or so, let's just go for it. Diagnosed at 7, called Wilm's tumor, or that, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't say that. Oh wow, he was on stage 4? That's amazing that he survived that, that's incredible. Yeah, I should clarify, like, as far as cancer goes, I got really lucky. Like, it manifested symptoms, like, right away. And we caught it in stage 1. And, like, immediately started treatment. Because I'm in a position where I can easily do that. Like, it wasn't cheap, but... Like, I'm in a position where I can afford that. Like, not everyone is that lucky. Hi, Shogun. Shin Shogun. I missed the N at first. I'm sorry. I have like 10 hours. Someone to play with me. In my Discord, there's a looking for group. I believe also... I don't think the Stardew Discord has one. It might, though. But yeah, people's Twitch channels are not typically a good place to look for people to play with, unfortunately. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. But I do hope you find someone to play with. It's a very fun game. Ooh, let's go up and then down. Anyways, I didn't finish reading your comment stuff. Liver and lung were removed. You got chemo, radiation, strength, and main tutor. That's so amazing stuff. That's awesome. Congrats to your brother. This is so tough. Indeed a fun game. My friends are getting tired of how excited I am. Your friends should be excited for you. I'm sure you're exaggerating, but... How are we doing on these, by the way? 987! We're getting close! Alright, we got a while on that. I'm not even gonna check the trees. They won't be done for another... like, and probably until winter. You know what I didn't check? Oh no, I did check. I checked the Q quest. I just didn't want either of them. I was gonna say I didn't check the Q quest, but I did. I did. Ooh. For those of you who care, small Stormlight Archives update. While I haven't finished book 3, I think I'm in like the last few chapters. So I'm about to be done with book 3 of Stormlight Archives. And I had mixed feelings about this book. I felt like it slogged a lot in the middle, but the finale, the climax, was so good. It was also really long. I don't think I've ever been in a climax for that long in a book before. It's like I was listening to this climax over the last, like, 5 days of driving to and from work. Technically, I think I'm in the resolution now, but... They are good books. I am very much enjoying them. Yeah, Stormlight Archives. I'm going to allow that. It's pretty funny. What is my favorite Q quest to get? Ooh, that's a good question. The Prismatic Shard one. It's basically free for me. And it gives you a lot of gems. And I looked for this for so long, and it just wasn't there. And now it just shows up all the time. It took me like a year to get that in-game. Anything else for Friday? I don't think so. I think we're done. So let's go grab our fireworks. Good luck, Elise. Thanks so much for coming by. I hope you get the best of sleep. Do you want me to, like, sing you a lullaby? Good night, moon. Good night, stars. I don't know the rest. 41, I believe, Laura. I've had the opportunity to buy a few more, but I just haven't been. Yeah, still 41. Now 40. Now it's back to 41. We just barely don't have enough of these. Alright. Get some stretches in. You can buy tea sets after you're 25 from the traveling cart. There's a 5% chance they'll show up in the traveling cart. Hey, Joyfully Alive. I hope you're doing well today. It's gonna take some time. That's life. Life takes time. Yeah, you have to be after you're 25. Which does raise some questions as to why exactly you have to be after you're 25. Because most people don't get that far. Can't sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. It does suck when you can't sleep. As someone who felt that way last night can attest to. I got home and I just laid in bed for like 2 hours. On the plus side, it was cozy. On the minus side, I had to get up in the morning, and I really felt that this morning. Vicky, look at you lurking out. How you doing? It's good to see ya. I'm in year 9, yeah, so they'll show up later, but not yet. Yeah, I got my full blanket on. I might get my, I might steal back my weighted blanket. I gave it to my sister because she wanted another one. We had the same one. We both got them as like a Christmas present a while back. But I might steal mine back because I've been missing it a little bit. It makes my feet hurt sometimes because I like to stick my feet up when I'm sleeping. So I have to like put it above my feet, but then it's not very good as a blanket. It's complicated. It's like the one place I want a blanket is over my feet usually. I'm home from work to do a tax assignment, and I've been reminded of why I want nothing to do with taxes. Yeah, that seems reasonable and fair. I agree with you and your assessments. I love my weighted blanket. I think you needed a T, but it's very close, Violet. Admittedly, I should not be telling you how to spell something, but I think you were asking, so... I'll use the morning to grab sap. Socks or no socks to bed? It depends. I have like cozy socks for bed, but I don't always wear them. I usually don't. I'm no socks the majority of the time, but I have done it before, like for some very cozy socks. They're just like pajama socks, right? I wouldn't wear normal socks to bed, especially after I wore them all day. My socks get gross. I do prefer no socks. I really like the feeling of like cold sheets on my skin. So like just less is more, you dig? Only if I'm getting borderline frostbite. When I go camping, I definitely wear socks when I go to sleep. Especially winter camping. Oh, I gotta pay attention to the time. It's 9 a.m. I must be lonely. Bike shorts and a t-shirt it is. Oh, no. Say less. Bam. What do you need so much sap for? The Statue of Blessings. Each Statue of Blessing requires 999 sap. And I need 999 of them. So, basic arithmetic tells us we need a lot. That is a lot of sap, yep. I was camping in Arizona one time, and I was like, oh, nice winter weather, and it's snow. Dude, deserts are crazy. Deserts get really cold at night. I feel like not that many people talk about or realize that. There's no water in the air to keep the heat, so the heat like escapes at night very quickly. So it ends up actually being quite freezing in most deserts at night. Like, hypothermia is a very common thing that happens to people who are in deserts. Maybe not very common, I shouldn't say that. Is something that does happen to people that are in deserts, despite what it seems like. That's one of the things I have to like teach in astronomy is like greenhouse gases and how they work to like keep in heat, and how that differentiates planets like Earth and Venus from the other inner planets like Mercury and Mars. Especially Mercury. Mercury has no atmosphere, so the cold side of Mercury, despite being very close to the sun, is much colder than it is here on Earth. Because if it's not getting direct sunlight, it's as cold as space is. I don't miss scorpions, nor 120-degree summers. Hopefully that's Fahrenheit. 100 degrees Celsius summers might be a touch too much to handle. If there was water, it would be boiling. Yeah. Where I live, it's mild all the time. Are you a Pacific Northwest feller? Or is it more elsewhere? You don't have to say where. You can also just not answer if you don't feel comfortable doing it. Or, coast of California is also mild all the time. It does get cold in the Pacific Northwest during the winter. So it's not, like, mild all the time. But yeah, those ocean currents keep you warm. A lot of Europe is also like that. Yeah, UK. If you're on the water. Southern water. Cornwall? We had astronomy as elective in high school. I picked it, but the class was canceled. Aww. I'm running it with not that many students. More than 5, though. We needed science electives, though. Stop stalking me. I'll stop. I use the power of science to dox you. Maybe I should use my powers for good. Good night, Laura. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Hope you're having a fabulous day today, or had a fabulous stream today. Why not upgrade the hoe? No. It actually makes it faster to animation cancel with. So, like, if I'm doing animation canceling, I can go much faster. Because when you don't have it when you have it upgraded, it takes longer for the initial swing because it wants to charge. It lets you, like, charge it. So the actual initial swing is longer. So if you're animation canceling, which is about just as fast as a fully charged hoe, but if you're trying to do, like, a smaller area, it's even better. Then it's better to have it like this. It's also good practice for, It's also good practice for speedrunning, even though I don't do that all that much. It's still good to have good practice for it. When did you start AC? It was after I started streaming, but barely. So, like, I can do that really quickly, for instance. Basically, right around when I started streaming, I also wanted to start speedrunning, because I'm like, oh, people like the speedruns. It turns out I don't like the speedruns as much as most people. I still enjoy them occasionally. But it's nice to have the AC, animation canceling, for things. Giant Seagull, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far today. I hate the look of not upgrading them, but it is nice, isn't it? Yeah. If you can animation cancel, it just feels so much nicer. We need 5 dried common mushrooms and 5 eggs. Sorry, 5 common mushrooms to be dried, and then 5 eggs. Not 25 common mushrooms. Hey, look, it's a fairy rose. Nothing else here. Hi, how are you? What are you working on today? Welcome in, Hanka. Hope you're doing well today. Today we are kind of just moving our way through fall. We're not stopping for anything in particular. So just our daily chores over and over again for a bit here. Still important stuff to do, though. Okay, we need eggs. And we need 5 common mushrooms. That's what it was. Alright. These fools. I think we got enough of them, huh? I think my eggs are down here, so I'll snag them on the way by. Do you like singing a lot? I enjoy singing. I really do. But I'm really bad at it, so I don't do it very often. I used to sing a lot more on stream. Just for funsies. I have a brain that, like, when stuff comes to my brain, it gets verbalized. I like verbalizing it very quickly. And very often songs come into my mind and I want to verbalize them. I think it works pretty good for streaming. Because it's like, people want to hear me talk, I guess. Congrats, by the way. Thank you, by the way, for wanting to hear me talk. I don't think I thank you guys enough for that. Bye, Frogmelon. Thank you so much for hanging today. Have a wonderful day. Ugh. Gotta get them stretches in. Okay, ad is starting soon, so I think what we're going to do, actually... I'm gonna pop one of these bad handies. And we're gonna make our way over to... We need one more thing. This guy? There it is. And we're gonna make our way over to the casino and do a little bit of light gambling. A little bit of light gambling should do the trick here. No, Sandy, I don't need anything from you yet. I'm gonna buy out your mannequins later on, though, so you should be pretty happy about that. 200 times 20. Is 12,000. I want to have a little bit of a buffer, so we'll probably just do this now. Okay, we got our rings on. Yeah, we're gonna have an ad break in a minute, so I figured now would be a good time to be doing this. Should we gamba? I don't think there's much to gamba about, unfortunately. I might go eat dinner during this time. Seems like a good plan. So I think what we're gonna do here... I don't know. What do you guys want to gamba about? Just a number? Let's gamba for 200,000. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's gamba for 200,000. So let's go ahead and do 200k plus. It's unlikely we'll be directly on it. I'll refund if we're directly on 200,000 when I get here. Where's that collectible? Casino coins. So for that to happen, we either need to hit a triple star, or we need to get lucky and hit multiple other things. Actually, let's make it 100k. That seems fair. So we'll do yes and no. Okay, so we have to hit one of either 2 cherries or like one of the other big ones. And we'll do a 1-minute submission. So go ahead and get those predictions in. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. I'm going to go take a break. Have yourselves a wonderful time watching ads. I mean... okay, that is working. Goody. Alright, so if I press this... no, it's not working. I can just do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. I don't know why the key's not working. Anyways, have yourselves a wonderful break, and I'll catch you guys all when I get back. BRB. Good night, Inch. Sorry I missed that until now. Bye! I don't know what happened. Luckily, I was still here. Did I, like, bump my computer? I didn't notice if I bumped my computer. Oh, well. Alright, it's still working now. Hopefully it stays working. I'll watch it for a little bit. I didn't move my mouse. What's going on? Ah, I have realized what has happened. Okay, it's running my crane game script. That's why it's occasionally like moving the mouse. That's pretty funny. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's let's resume here. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. Should be good now. Okay, so sorry I've been gone for a minute. I'm back now though. Melons! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in everybody. I think we went over 100k, didn't we? Yeah, it's looking like we probably went over 100k. Alright, let me get my face back on. If you're all not following Melons, what are you doing with your life? Go give Melons a follow. Just a little bit. So we must have hit something big, or maybe multiple bigs. We do have good luck on, so it wasn't that unexpected. How was dinner? Good. I had pizza. It was good. It was good pizza. Wow, you all. Alright. So, let's go buy our rewards. We can now afford the magnets pretty easily. Y'all really didn't think we were going to make it, huh? It's like 83 to 10. 83% to 20 something? No, 13. That was it. 83 to 17. I'll go. That's how math works. Oh, this goes down here. I think that's it for Sunday. Did we do everything today? I think we did. Alright, let me catch up on chat really quickly just to make sure I didn't miss anything. We got a lot of people coming with a raid. Thank you so much again, Melons. And Lee Chat came in? Well, I mean, I think it's pretty important that we give shout-outs to both Lee Chat and Melons. So let's go do that really quickly here. If you don't know Lee Chaton, Lee Chat is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch and a very good friend. And if you don't know Melons, same. Okay, that's enough right there. Yep. Make sure you go get those follows out. Hey, Minecraft Redstone, welcome in. Hello. Welcome in, or welcome back, T-Toxic, and Violet, and Hanka, and Lava Lurker, and Eva. I had a lovely dinner, thank you all so much for asking. I want to be able to unlock the Starfruit TP, grind money for stuff, but I don't have the bus unlocked. Money grind before Starfruit? Fishing's pretty good early on. Honestly, just like any cash crop, anything that's worth a lot of money, just putting it into jars or kegs is pretty smart. Pumpkins are pretty good the first go around. In the summer, honestly, first summer blueberries are pretty good before you have access to starfruit. Especially now with the dehydrator, blueberries do really well with the dehydrator. I was surprised how much I enjoyed using the dehydrator for berries. It won't make as much as starfruit, but it's pretty close. Like you won't miss the you won't miss the starfruit too much if you don't have it yet. Ooh, hattie. All right, I think we're good then. Yeah, we sleep. Wait, fall 20, so not yet on there. Gotta remember the 20th of fall. Remember. We want to grab you to give to you. Still not 14 hearts? Leah! She just refuses to give me the last heart. What's on fall 20? My basement will be ready to be harvested. The wine will be done aging. We're not selling it, but we do want iridium quality wine, so I've just been aging it slowly. Very slowly, mind you. Okay, grab that wild horseradish. Tomorrow is the fall festival? Is that right? I think it's tomorrow. I have to go, but not for long. The future is coming on. Should listen to Clint Eastwood too. Dang it. I listened to I Miss You by Blink-182 while eating dinner. And Fly Me to the Moon, a remix by a music person, someone who makes music on YouTube called Astrophysics. Fly me to the moon and let me live among the stars. Alright, you go over here. Let's go do our Monday tasks. When I see these, I get these. Not different qualities, just one. I just want the highest quality, so I'm just turning them all into the highest possible quality EVA. So they're just all going to be iridium, rather than all not being iridium. It's a very interesting way of saying that, I guess. Hopefully that made sense. Dang it. I like it when they're iridium quality. Good morning, Lewis says. I wonder if he ever wonders what I do in his room every day, every Monday. Oh, I literally just missed. How many times have I done this maze now? Did I miss the audit? You did not. Notice how this title says not today. Welcome in, Canyon. Hope you're doing well today. I knew I'd get some people with that, though.
Oh, it's a person.
Cut Copper Stairs, thank you so much for the follow. I like the alliteration and the Minecraft-related name. Don't scare me like that. I will announce the audit at least a day before. I might even just like post an announcement on Discord. We'll probably have it. It'll be either be Saturday or the next stream after Saturday is my guess. Actually, there's no guarantee of that. If we get through fall, then probably. But if we don't get through fall, then definitely not guaranteed. We did most of our Monday stuff already. Sure. Oh, you had a good weekend as well. My weekend was pretty good. I honestly don't remember what I did, so it must have been great. Never anyone else like that? It's like nothing bad happened, so it must have been pretty good, right? Oh, Lee Chat! Chat, Lee Chat is here. Everyone say hi to Lee Chat. If you all don't know the wonderful, amazing, super awesome Lee Chat, then you're really missing out. You should absolutely go give Lee Chat a follow. How are you doing, Lee Chat? It's lovely to see you. Praetor, welcome in as well. I just made a discovery. Ooh, are you adding to the science? What have we gotten that I feel silly about? Oh, is it something you should have known already? Oh, okay. That one, please. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Dang it! We'll go back. Someone streamed that I didn't know. I assume there's a lot of people that stream that you don't know, the chat. I assume what you actually mean is, like, I'm interpreting that the wrong way. I'm trying to remember. But didn't know that I know, but didn't know to stream. They just mentioned your name, so you know them too. Well, now you're freaking me out. I don't know who this is. I'm kidding. I'm sure I know them. All right, let's head back. Will DM? Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, question in the chat while you're DMing here.
Oh, it's a person.
Did you end up having your stream like during the day on Monday? I think you were planning on it, right? I was working, so I wouldn't have noticed. Done. Ooh, I've got a message from Lee Chat. Oh, I think I knew that. Yeah. It's weird not seeing their name in chat versus seeing it written as a Discord message. Hi, Momo Fresh. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. 2 CC runs, no PB. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you know what? I caught the end of your stream. What am I saying? I'm pretty sure I was by there for a bit. I had to run and leave pretty quick, but I think I said hi. How was your day? It was long. I guess that's not abnormal at this point in my life. Yeah. These days have just felt like they're getting longer. Hopefully it alleviates soonish. Hi, Sincra. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. How do I get Iridium? The wizard's asking for an Iridium bar. Oh, look whose birthday it is. She says, "Sweetie, won't you buy something?" while facing Emily. Iridium bar, Iridium ore you get from Skull Cavern, so you have to have the desert unlocked. There's a few other ways to get it, but that's the main one. It's from Skull Caverns in the desert, so you have to get to the bottom of the mines and have the desert unlocked. Sandy X Emily Cannon confirmed. I'm pretty sure it's... I mean, you weren't the first one to say it. I think canon, they're just friends, but I assume that, like anything, ships will sail on. Barely making grands, yeah. Desert is one of the better unlocks for sure. I usually get the minecarts unlocked first. It's nice to be able to like teleport around the map a little bit. And the desert's usually the next thing I unlocked. It's been a while since I've had to worry about that though. Just doing some discount double checks in my head here. I think we're good. Wish we could romance Sandy. It was almost possible. We got Emily instead. I'm sure there's pretty good mods for doing romance though. I don't know. I haven't seen a romance Sandy mod, but I'm sure it exists, right? Like, you've unlocked the quarry and the minecart. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of money the first time through to get that desert unlocked, but it's worth investing in because it unlocks a huge portion of the game. Oh, she finally loves me. Wow, it took so long. If Romance George exists. I wonder if there's... Is there a villager that doesn't have a mod to date them that isn't a child? I really hope there are some that don't. That is an adult, I should say. I was like finishing that sentence and realizing, oh yeah, there's probably some that should not. I've seen Shawnee's video on the Romance George mod, or stream, or something similar. Like, is there a list of, like, all the romance mods? I'm sure there's, like, multiple for each one, right? That would make the most sense to me. There's probably, like, more than one Sandy mod. Because it's, like, that's a lot of dialogue you gotta write. And I'm sure not all of them are, the best written. Yeah, I've seen the video, Canyon. Or are you referring to someone in chat? I'm pretty sure I watched the stream that Shawnee did. It's been a long time, so I don't really remember exactly. Do you guys ever get that, where, like, your memories of things are, like, you're not exactly sure how it happened, but you remember being there? I either watched the video, or I watched the stream, or I probably did both, actually. When will I be able to get kegs? I think you have to have level 8 or 9 farming. I don't remember which one. Maybe it's 7? It's 5 plus farming. And then you can craft them. One of the room completions in the pantry, gives you a keg. I don't remember which one it is, though. So you can get a keg for free that way. I cannot write words. Artisans or brewers. There you go. Every time I don't remember something, Blade just appears and answers my questions. Hi, Blade. Hope you're doing well today. Can we get an exclamation mark Blade in chat? Blade is an amazing streamer and Stardew Valley content creator. Do you like that word, Blade? I don't know. Some people don't like that word. But makes a lot of really cool videos, at least on YouTube. You should absolutely check Blade out on both Twitch and YouTube. He has an insane knowledge about this game. Beyond anyone's possible understanding. Oh, by the way, Bread and Roses, I think I forgot to greet you. Welcome in, Bread and Roses. I hope you're doing well. I was about to, and then I got distracted by something. Whoop. Yeah, it's craftable after the farming level is reached. Hey, look at this. It's possible it doubled. I'll take the money. They named a sword after him. Blade? Oh, that's actually pretty funny. Is there anything else we need to do today? Let me do that little thinking thing I do with my head. Oh yes, there's one thing. I think it's 8, but it might be 9. It's on the wiki, Redstone Pond. So if you just Google like Stardew Wiki farming, it should be the first page that comes up, and you can see the rewards at the different levels. Realize I need to do more my own winter star path as pathing changed in 1.6. Oh, has it changed that much? I'm surprised it changed like on that day specifically. 'Cause it feels like it didn't have to. It might be the fact that like I'm in late game as well, Blade. So it does change when Leo comes to town, I think. Wait, we finished. I just noticed. Let's celebrate. Yay! Celebrate good times. 3 stacks. Yay! Thanks for the stack, Ava. Yep. There's more than 3 things you can do in Minecraft. That's one of the nice things about this game, is there's an unlimited number of things you can do, pretty much. Just do what makes you happy. That's what makes this game fun. Do what makes you happy and you'll succeed. Alright. 3 stacks. What makes me happy is getting stacks of 999. That's not what makes most people happy, I'd assume. Alright, we need to buy... Oh, you're over here now. That's so confusing. What? I swear I pressed it. Okay, whatever. Is that enough, actually? I think that's enough. Yes, that's okay. So 2 stacks does it. There's some left over, but it's just quicker to buy 2 stacks. I want to try the 999 challenge too. You're absolutely welcome to. Exclamation mark FAQ gives the best advice. I have to update it for 1.6, but it's pretty good advice even now. So here, let me drop that for you. Oh, thank you. You got it. Beat me to it. Alright, that should be that day. Let's keep going. Oh! I like how it has the exact... This is going to sound like a bad comparison, but hear me out. It has the exact same text as when an animal gives birth. And it kind of makes me feel weird about that. It's not like, during the night, Leah gave birth to your new daughter. It's like, during the night, Leah gave birth to a baby girl. It feels very removed from you. Alright. First person in the chat to tell me gets the child named after them. Who wants to be named after the child? B, are you Praetor? You win, but did you want it to be named Praetor or did you want it to be named B? Your choice. But I need your answer. B with a smiley face? Okay. Or do you probably just want B, huh? All lowercase? That's probably fine. The child will not be around for that long, unfortunately. And when I say, like, not very long, I mean, like... I'm gonna go today. I have to get it in before the next, When does it happen? I gotta, like, remember this. Let me pull this up for you guys so you can watch, too. Fall 26th. Okay. So fall 26th does it. So I have to get the child in by fall 26th, and it's just easier if I do it now. Welcome to the world, baby B, and goodbye. Buzz off. Grab our magnet caps. Happy Wednesday. It's Turn Child into Prismatic, or Turn Child into Dove Wednesday. It's a work in progress name. Do you have the tasks you make every day or season written down? You know what? I really should do that for my own sake. I've been kind of just have them memorized. But yeah, I should probably write them all down somewhere. I've been kind of workshopping a few of them, so hey. You know what? I'm just now realizing I forgot to get a prismatic shard. Oh, I despawned one. A fate worse than death. You've been despawned. Notably, like, I just actually forgot my prismatic shard. I have to go grab one. That's, mighty embarrassing there. Okay, idea. So that doesn't happen again. Let's take one of these with us. There, that'll work. Get despawn. Enters, killed children, leave. I was gonna suggest taking extra, yeah. I've gotten good at this thing where I plan ahead, Blade. I got it from watching you. Presumably I can put a chest outside here. I've never, like, considered... There's one right there. Never mind, we're good. I never considered it, even though I've done it before. Hey, they're back. Child of the doll. Man, they have a lot of health. Is it automatically there? I don't think it's automatically there, right? Oh, no, it is. Oh. Blade, I misunderstood how that worked. Oh, we already got 2 mystery boxes. Good stuff. Bye, B. Why do your children have money? Because allowance, obviously. I thought you had to watch the channel to turn them into doves. I mean, to make them into dolls. But it looks like you don't. You just have to turn them into doves and they'll be there. The channel just gives you the doll. That's the vibe I'm getting there. Oh, you just have to watch it the once. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Do I keep getting dolls every 20 whatever? Every 27th? That might not be a bad way of doing it either. It'll save me a lot of treasure totems. I guess not that much. Because I'll be getting most of them at the same time I'm getting my strange dolls. Okay, I'm gonna buy some extra fireworks just in case I want them. It doesn't hurt to have more fireworks in storage near other volatile objects. Hey Bisson, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Or Brisson, sorry, there is an R in there, believe it or not. Alright. Happy Wednesday. Alright, so like 40 more children, and it'll probably be worth just farming more fireworks. We got a stack of each. I just decided I wanted some more in case I ever want to use them. I probably only go like 2 more times. But yeah, right before you got here, Blade, we finished the stack for the fireworks. Just in case I ever want to use a firework, it'd be nice to just have a few. I don't need them for anything, but they're pretty. If I want to celebrate, what else? How else am I going to celebrate? Oh, you were here. I'm sorry. Time is an illusion. Flat circle and all that. I have no concept of how time passes in this game when I'm playing this game, which is probably why I'm so addicted to it. Come to think of it. All right. Presumably, you guys are hungry. Not too bad. What are you working on at the moment? Well, right now we're putting these wild horseradishes into these jars here to get pickled wild horseradishes. And that is the last of my jarred goods, except for spring onions. I think spring onions are the only one we don't have done now, which is kind of sad because we're not going to get them done this year. It is hard to get a lot of spring onions in this game. It takes some time. I remember being pretty excited when I got a stack of spring onions, and now I need 2 more. Oh, welcome in, Blush Marionette. You summoned someone special. Sneakers time. I thought I heard thunder rumbling. I was checking outside. It doesn't look like it, though. Alright. No more bingo. Not for a while, at least. I want to rewrite the entire thing, and I just haven't felt up to doing that lately. Maybe in the future. Thursday? Sneakers is the king. Call me king. I think that's it.
Oh, it's a person.
Yeah, no more. I don't even have to go for fireworks anymore. We finished. Defrosted. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry. It took me a second to interpret how I should do the D at the end. I was like, a defrost D? No one German can be evil. No, it stands for the Bart the. Let's just go this way. It'll be just as fast. Row, row. Oh, we got a double row drop here. Good stuff. We will take that. We're so close. I can't guarantee it's gonna happen, but it's like very close to by the end of the year. I think we'll get it. That means we're gonna have to replace those clam ponds with something. Love but lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Magnolia. It's lovely to see ya. Let's do that thing real quick where we give a shout out to Magnolia because they are an amazing streamer. My name should be Defrost, but I miswrote it when I was 10. I have this forever. Honestly, that's a great story for a username, though. I made the reference earlier, but it made me think of, there's an episode of The Simpsons where, Sideshow Bob, who has a vendetta against Bart and wants to kill him, is, like, being let out for good behavior from prison. And he has a big tattoo across his chest that says, "Die, Bart, die." He claims that it's German for "Die, Bart, die," because the word "die" in German means "the," so "the Bart, the." And the police chief is like, "Yeah, it's German. Nobody German could be evil. The Bart, the." Alright, no problem, Parapluto. Thanks so much for coming by. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. And that's what I thought of when I saw your name, because it's Defrost D. Hey, we got a juice! It's been so long since our last juice. And 5 pufferfish just to spit in speedrunners' faces again. It's like the second time I've gotten that this week. The 5 drop on the pufferfish. How are our clams doing? We gotta be getting kind of close, right? I feel like every time we check, it hasn't changed. Alright. We just need this stack full, and we're done with clams. So we can ignore them, like we've been ignoring other things. The, sea urchins and the coral have been ignored for a while now. Friday, huh? I think that's all we have to do for Friday. They do not stack, bread and roses. I'm going to try to get one of each, but they do not stack, so no need to collect a stack of them. So, like, I have side goals to this challenge. Like, if I'm going to be doing all this much anyways, I might as well try to grab, like, one of every item in the game. Because why not? So that's, like, one of my goals as well. Notably, not, like, a required goal, just something I'm trying to work toward. Same with my ring challenge. I'm trying to get one of every combined ring. The only thing that really stands in my way from that goal is the iridium. Sorry, not iridium. That one's not hard at all. The immunity band. I have 0 immunity bands. And I need 27. How many ring combos are there? 27 times 27. I should probably get the wine I'm putting in. You cannot combine the multiplayer marriage ring at all, so it doesn't really matter. Plush marionette. At least I'm under the impression that's the truth. That's like at least 50. On the plus side, you can buy most rings. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not trying to get every ring. I'm trying to get every ring combination. So since the wedding band can't be combined, 729 sounds right to me. Greater than 50. Do you have mathematical proof that supports your claim there, Bread and Roses? We require rigorous mathematic proofs here in this chat. What is your next goal? Right now we're kind of working on several things at once. I'm kind of just trying to get to the end of the year so I can do my audit. I'll be honest, it's a bit of a priority right now to just get to the end of the year. So I've been kind of ignoring some of the other things I could be working on right now. I'll still get them done later, but like they're not required to do right away. So we've been kind of just doing our daily tasks over and over again. Money for books is one of the things we definitely need. Basically, we're getting money for free right now. So most of my money is going to come from just sleeping. Because we have this going on right now. Eventually, this chest will be full. And I will have lots and lots of money. Each one of these is $1 million. And that's before Rancher. Rancher will make them like, I think it's like 1 point more million. 1 point something. But yes, I am saving up money for books. Books and tea sets are things I need money for. Ah, I see. Yeah, every collectible item. I see. I thought you were talking about the combined rings plus Marionette. Can you buy tea sets? After you're 25, you can buy tea sets. That was added in 1.6. You can buy them from the traveling cart. They cost 1,000,000 gold each. Yes. Didn't know you can buy more than one book? Yeah, we've been getting them kind of slowly. Oh, the bookseller. Was that today? I saw the bookseller and I didn't go. Chat, you gotta remind me on this. I don't think it was today. I should go check, though. But yeah, these are our current books right now. Our smallest one, we have 2 of the appraisal guides. I can get more of these anytime. Alright, we're gonna go check.
Oh, it's a person.
Thank you for the follow, Enchanted Escarai. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that perfectly right, but I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Now I missed the bookseller. Dang it. I don't know, Sinkra. It certainly feels like it might have been. But it's not impossible it wasn't. There are people who are like, I really want a tea set and haven't been able to get one for a long time. Notably, like, it would make more sense if it was after, like, year 5. Because I don't think most people get to year 25. I don't know many other people that have gotten to year 25. I know the chat has a farm at year 25. I know I do. And maybe a few other people in my community, but... Exactly, Blush Marionette. So that was what I was thinking as well. Alright, my ad's going to start playing in just a minute here. It just played. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'll see you all when I get back in 3 minutes. BRB. All right, we are back. Just a quick break there. I don't want the poor people that have to experience ads to miss any of the fun. Let's go ahead and pick up the rest of our stuff here. Nothing there, but we do get some seed jelly. Sorry, the ads were loud. Plush marionette. Oh, I forgot to put sneakers back on. No one saw anything. Sneakers was there the whole time. It's like after I read Plush's name, I was like, oh, right. I didn't even need the reminder. I just read your name. I was like, oh, right. King Sneakers. King DDD. Man, I want the Smash announcer guy to like narrate my life. Anyone else have similar ambitions? Mr. Gay Man Watch. That would be amazing. Whoops, caps lock. No, the caps lock was important there. I was supposed to know you were screaming otherwise. And Dame Maggie Smith to narrate mine. I probably know who that is. I just don't recognize the name. Social interaction complete. Ready? Go! Ah, McGonagall and Harry Potter. Okay, yes. Recently I'd heard that name, and that's why. Oh no. Plush Marionette, go do your math presentation. Why are you presenting math anyways? Isn't it, like, self-evident? I feel like I just offended, like, 6 people here. Which is a high percentage, by the way. Okay, yeah, let's go here. Okay, off-brand Bill Nye. Pardon. I take some offense to that. What is math? Baby, don't hurt me. Math is a logical tool that allows us to understand how numbers interact with each other. Don't ask me what numbers are. Dried coconuts. Ooh, pomegranate jelly looks so pretty. Dried coconuts and pomegranate jelly. We're running low on those coconuts, aren't we?
Coconuts, 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 coconuts.
Thanks, Chad. It's very appreciated. It's always dried coconuts. Math does hurt me. Math certainly has a mean streak to it. I feel like once you get through math, it doesn't hurt anymore, but it's really hard to get through it. I feel like by the time, if you make it to linear algebra, college linear algebra, I feel like you must like math. Maybe it's like Stockholm Syndrome, actually. I'm just now realizing this. I've been stuck with it for so long, I'm forced to like it at this point. I feel like when I got to linear algebra, it was like when it clicked. I'm like, wait, this is really cool, actually. I didn't like solving matrices, but they look so cool. And it, like, makes so much sense. Sunday. I feel like there was something else I had to do today. But I never remember what it is. Huh. You never get done with math? That's true. I'm not saying done. I'm just saying, like, once you get to a certain point, like, you're forced to like it. Can you, You can move Junimo chests. Huh. I didn't actually know that. I'm not going to, because it's really annoying to move back, but... How your brain works so different than mine, and I find that fascinating. Starlindu, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. We did finish the stack while you weren't here. I specifically waited for you to leave so I could finish it. We could buy some more fireworks, though. I like having extras. Enjoy the galaxy roll. Enjoy your emotes. Like that one. That one still might be my favorite. It's so simple, but it's so cool. Three stacks at the same time. Right, that should be it, though. I think we sleep now. What? It's an audit. I feel like you know that, don't you, Starlin? You've been here for a while. I guess it has been a while since our last one, though. An audit is where we count all of our items and see where we're at and update our spreadsheet. Spreadsheet heaven. West Virginia. The audit will be at the end of this year. You've never seen one? Okay, yeah. Our last one was back in, like March, so it has been a while since the last one. We had multiple series in between, which kind of delayed our progress. Congratulations, Plush Marionette. I just walked right through that. Did anyone see that? I was looking at the chat at the time. By the time I got back, I was already through it. Speaking of driving, I love that glitch so much. I hope it doesn't get fixed. It's just a little silly thing. It's not reproducible, but just sometimes you walk through walls. And I think that's pretty neat. Mom got me an ice cream. Oh, very good. What flavor? This will determine whether I like you or not. I'm kidding, of course. Unless you got, like, plain mint. Plain mint ice cream is, not it. Ooh, that is the correct choice. Presumably. I can't actually have chocolate. Room safely, indeed. Please be safe. If you just got your driving, you're currently in the most likely position to crash of anyone on the road, so just be careful. It's worth driving slow and carefully, especially if it's raining or just started raining, as I found out when I was younger. Especially if it just started raining, it's your brakes will not work nearly as well as you hope they will. Teacher mode has been activated. I can't help but want people not to die, you know? I don't know if that's teacher mode. That might just be not wanting people to die mode. It's a common mode here. Yeah, that's a good way to think of it, Prater. Come on. I want your stone. Let's make sure it's stone before, yeah, it's stone. Oh. What am I doing? How are you and Maru getting along? There we go. Can't. I tried so hard to buy it. I failed every time. Dying is cringe. I don't know if that's always true. I'd be afraid to make that as a complete statement. We don't want to die, that's for sure. Well, I'm definitely not a dad, so more likely teacher mode. At least, I don't think I'm a dad. It would be very surprising to find that out. I'm thinking of Cordite. True. The Do Crew Dad Cordite. Oh, I messed up. I didn't leave enough bombs. Leah begs to differ. I have no children in this game. None that Leah knows about, at least. You have Brady, that sort of counts. Brady's my friend, and like more my brother than my son. He's already forgotten about B. Who's B? Uh-oh. Flesh is being engulfed by a dog. Make sure you keep your airways clear. Your child B. I don't have any children. They'd be down here, right? Leo's a kid, but not mine. No kids here. Don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, I forgot to update this. Maybe I should spell this right. I don't know what you're talking about, Eva. What's a dove? My mind's a little fuzzy. I don't remember getting the crib, so... Did I do everything today? Pretty sure I did. Spring is my favorite season. Oh, you spelled it like I did. Spring? Spring. Wait, that's actually the correct way, isn't it? Oh my god, my brain's gonna break. No, it should be P then R. Maybe that's why I spelled it wrong. It actually took me a while to figure that one out. Hi Ginger, welcome in. You shouldn't expect much when it comes to spelling skills. Spelling in particular has been very tough for me throughout my life. I don't think I'm dyslexic because at least I feel like I've been tested and never actually come up as dyslexic, but I certainly have some shared traits with dyslexia, I feel like. I was diagnosed with ADD when I was younger, but like not really anymore, I'd probably say. I got tested for it and it didn't come up, Ginger. I have trouble focusing, but like I can focus. I just don't like doing it. You know? Our testing is backed up. Yeah. When I took like the test for everything, they tested me for like everything all at once. Like I legitimately tried as hard as I could on it. Like I wanted to actually see like proper results. And yeah, it came back negative for everything. The test sheet said, "You're the most normal person we've ever seen in our lives." Not normal, sorry. Oh, what's the word? I can never remember it properly. Weird, we weren't even testing for that. I missed a strawberry. Good call. I totally missed that lava lurker. Neurotypical. There you go. I could not think of the word. I'm sorry. Your memory sucks, though. How do they even test for all that stuff? They give you a bunch of different tests, and like each one is able to approximate certain things. And then they put all those results together. So it was like a 2-hour plus test. There was breaks and stuff, so I wasn't like cramming or anything like that. It's just... And they also had me like... gave like a sheet to some of my friends that they filled out anonymously about like my behavior and such. So like you give it to a close friend for them to fill out, which was terrifying, by the way. I didn't get to see what the questions were or anything, but it makes sense. So there's like a bunch of different ways to do it. It seemed pretty legit. It like involved what I assume was like an IQ chest and some other stuff. Did I miss a strawberry again? I already missed one. Did I miss 2 strawberries? I'm willing to check. There's still a missed strawberry. Wow, it's just right there too. You know what I'm gonna do? Take that. That's what you get. So I heard Joker 2 is terrible. Anyone else hear similar things? Not to yuck anyone's yum, but... You get what you deserve. I enjoyed the first Joker. In retrospect, I maybe didn't enjoy as much as I thought I did, but I did enjoy it. Like, I had a good time with it. It definitely at least, like, tried, which I was thankful for. I've heard the second one did not do that. But I have not seen it personally, so that's secondhand information. Oh, Leah. Do you really want another child? Poor Leah. Can't even go into menopause in peace because I need to dove our children for golden mystery boxes. More doves. The first Joker, Anna J. Oh, maybe I was just used to really bad DC movies, and like that one in particular, I was just like, hey, at least they're doing something interesting with it. There was quite a few moments I remember really enjoying. That sure is a sentence you just said. They're all sentences, except when I mess up the grammar. Got 30 minutes in. That's fair, yeah. It does start out kind of slow. And it is kind of gross in many ways. I think it's intentionally gross in many ways, but, you know, that doesn't make it perfectly okay or anything. I will allow this, Ginger. I usually only hear about DNF in terms of books. I've never really heard about it in terms like of a movie before. With shows, I hear like dropped, like I dropped the show, and with books, it's usually like DNF'd. But I've never really thought about it for movies before, because usually people finish movies just because they're so short. You've already committed to watching part of it. Especially if you go see it in the theater, you already paid, so you might as well watch the rest of it. Your sociology teacher took you to the movies to watch the first Joker. I mean, even bad representations of like mental health and stuff can be good experiences as like a class, because then you can talk about like what was right or what was wrong, things like that, right? I'm a teacher, so you have to believe me on this. I did, Pokemon Professor. You figured it out. I optimized it for time it takes to refill the shed, basically. So instead of number of jars, it's instead the amount of time it takes me to go through the whole thing and fill it up. From what I can tell, this layout is best for that. So like time per IRL time per jar filled. Interesting. Costume design slander. Were the costumes in that movie that bad? Gosh, maybe I'm just like misremembering the movie entirely. You drink this? Yeah, exactly, Pokemon Professor. I'm trying to optimize almost everything I do for IRL time at this point. Because in-game time is basically irrelevant to me. I have to go to year 1600 regardless of what I do. So, I'm not going to run out of time in that department. Hey, nerdy mom cat, welcome in. I keep missing. There we go. You're that person that Argon talks about. I talk about Argon here too. Speaking of which, if you all don't know Argon Matrix, Argon is working on a challenge called Fleeting Farm, and it's super cool. Basically, at the beginning of each day, he loses all of his money and all of his items that aren't tools from his inventory. And so he basically has to start every day over from the beginning. He's able to like put stuff on the ground, all items in chests as well. So he can't just like keep items in chests. Everything is erased because of how the mod works. And so like you can put like fish ponds down, or you can put like machines down and like leave the product in the machine. And he has to figure out how to get perfection doing that. It's been really fun to watch. Do I have an Argon command? I probably do. I do! Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, Nerdy Mom Cat. Momo Cat. I'm sorry, I missed the O. That vastly changes your name. You probably would not, Ginger. This challenge is just a lot longer. He's made some really good progress so far. He's like in summer of year 1, and like he's... Oh yeah, Argon's doing really good with that. I'm very impressed by Argon's progress with that challenge. I stop by every once in a while. Yeah, I kind of want to do it, Ginger, just because it would be fun to play just like the opposite of this challenge, right? To like try something like that out. I believe the mod's available, but I don't want to do it at the moment. I'm going to wait for Argon to finish before I try anything like that. I want to see Argon strats as well. I kind of don't, because I want to figure out my own strats, but that's kind of part of the fun, right? Do-do-do-do. Two ends of a spectrum. Yeah, they are kind of opposites in many ways, aren't they? Keep all items versus lose all items. It's the only time I'm glad a Switch player can't mod. I mean, you don't have to take the mod, right? It's only if you want to. Why, do you feel like you want to? Is that the problem? Who knows? Switch mods next generation. Although Nintendo's planning on releasing a new console soon, right? I've been hearing whispers for like a year. Hey, some random team. We are on year 80. I feel like you were here while we were on year 80. Like, I feel like I saw you not that long ago. Expanded. I might do an expanded playthrough soon. I was thinking of like doing a full modded playthrough. like lots of stuff. Should I? Yeah, let's buy it. Doesn't matter all that much, but 1 spring onion for the pile, for the pyre. Do it. Tally is like, I don't know, Tally, would you consider yourself the devil or the angel on my shoulder? I want your opinion on this. Tally, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing for the 15th month. Hello, Tally. If y'all don't know, by the way, Tally stacks on a 999 farm as well. The Devilish Angel. So if you're interested in seeing another stacking challenge, you should go check out Tally's stream. Tally also plays a bunch of other cozy games and does other things in Stardew as well. New Switch. I mean, what? That's what everyone's going to call it until they give it a name. Switch 2. Electric Boogaloo. It has 2 screens. They're just going to reinvent the DS. Just a bigger DS for a Switch. Oh, man. History rhymes. Gosh, I really hope they do that. That'd be so funny. It's a Switch with 2 screens. Oh, alright. One of them's a touchscreen. I would kill for a bigger DS. That's what Steam should have done with their Steam Deck. It should have just been like a double screen foldable. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're working with those folding screens. They've been coming onto smartphones lately. They're pretty expensive, though. So it'd be tough to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all I had to do today. I'm just trying to, like, conceptualize that. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so today is a festival day. Specifically, it is the festival I have to wait until the end of the day to go to. It's gonna be a long, long time to Spirit's Eve comes around again to find. It's not the festival we have at home. Oh no, no, no. It's got a maze. Oh, let's grab these guys. Whoa! I'm getting 8 from these? I didn't actually accidentally dupe it, did I? Technically, this is possible. I don't think there was anything there yesterday. Rocket Maze! No, I would have seen it yesterday. So to get the double-double, it would have had to double in this double. I needed 4, doubled to 8? I did unintentionally dupe it. Wait, you did it unintentionally if you did. Well, I don't want to do it intentionally or not. I can check the VOD, but I don't think it was there. It is possible for this to happen, it's just really rare. We'll just call it luck. 100% skill. Concentrated power of will. 50% pleasure, 100% pain, and 76.89% reason to remember the name. We done with magnets. Excuse me? What do you mean by magnets? I don't think there's a magnet in this game, is there? There's like a magnet ring. Is that what you meant? Oh, the fish hooks. Yes, yeah, those are very done. Okay. I totally forgot they existed. I'm sorry. Yeah, we've had those forever. I've been buying them from Sandy's just for fun. I can just buy them from Willy at any time, though. I'm sorry, the casino. So yeah, we have the stack here, and then I also use these guys. It actually it took me a second to remember that those existed. Yeah, we're still Iridium casting wine. Casking wine, it's just down here. That's what the sign is for. It tells me when it's ready. I just put it in 7 days ago. So it's going. Here's all the ones we're currently working on. We finished banana, we're working on blackberry, then blueberry, then cactus fruit. And more, presumably, after that. Alphabetically inclined. So we have the whole day here. What happened to all my money? What did I buy? We're down quite a bit. We're under 2 million. Okay. We're not that far under 2 million, though. I thought I had 2.6 million, though. There are more than 999 stacks. Some random team. I actually, the number is on the spreadsheet now. So if we work our way over there, where did I put the spreadsheet? Is that? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So yeah, if we go to the first page here, under totals, this column here, column E, counts the total number of stacks. So there are now 1,192 stacks. Do we still need slime? I have enough for all the blue slime eggs canyon, but not all the red ones. So it's a question on how I'm gonna do the red ones. I still haven't decided. Hey, Biscuit Goop. The Q fruit requirements. Yeah, we need 5 stacks of Q fruit to do the believe it or not, to do the dried Q fruit. Have you gotten to 999 yet? No. I mean, we can do the math on this. We have 60.5 divided by 100 times 1192. We're at 721-ish stacks. Notably, that's including like unfinished stacks. I guess this would be the thing that told us, which is pretty close actually. Yeah, 726 completed stacks. So no, we're not at 999 yet. We won't be for a while either. Although we're probably going to knock out close to 100 in this audit. Maybe not 100, but at least like 50. 50 to 100, somewhere in that range. There was a lot of new items, and I just got a lot of them done right away. Some of them were very easy. Like, they're not all going to be tough, right? There's a lot of tough ones, too, but a lot of them were pretty easy. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Onion made me pictures. I have to put them on that sheet. Like this sheet here. So, like, some of the pictures are missing, and Onion was kind enough, and I'm paying Onion, to help me make some of the pictures I need, because they're not on the wiki. So, some of the baits, like these guys, like these guys, like these guys, nope, like these guys, there it is. None of them are actually colored on the wiki, so I had Onion copy paste or cut these out for me. And we're gonna put those on there. Well, I'm gonna put them on there. Okay, I need something to do today. We could go fishing. Not a terrible idea. For fall fish, waterfall, fall, sunny. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go fishing. That was so weird. It made the sound like 5 seconds before it. Okay, whatever. We're free. Okay, do we want the cork? I think we do want the cork, because we're using challenge bait, right? Yeah, so this is correct. This is just the correct thing to do. Okay. More cork bobbers. Should be good to go. Let's go. Because I want iridium fish. Like a madman. Ocean, it looks pretty. Good night, Eva. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I can also be motivated by beauty. Good night, Eva. Sorry, I was having two conversations there. Do I have enough? We're gonna have to make more challenge baits soon. Good start. Okay, let's keep going. So many statues, so much money that I'm just leaving there. Oh, I see what you're saying. The nice thing about the statues is once you get enough statues, they buy more statues pretty quickly. As long as you're harvesting from them. I think it was Farland who said the thing about combined rings, and I'm like, might as well try. Gobi is a melody in my head. Don't bounce too much. Whoa. I think that's a tiger trout again. Oh no, it's Gobi. Hey, Neko Lizzie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. What are you doing right now? Fishing. I picked out a few important spots, and this is one of them. So we're partially testing to see how the fishing is here. Seems like it's pretty good so far. Partially waiting for a particular day to happen, a particular time to happen. I want to go to I have to go to the festival for my rare crow, but that can only happen at 10 p.m. So I need stuff to do. What? Why are they only gold quality? I'm perfect catching them, aren't I? Oh, the area. It's not deep enough. So we can't use the cork bobber, or we can't use the dress spinner. Okay, well... That's annoying. Well, good testing. Let's try this again without the pain. Alright, I think we give up the cork bobbers. I'm gonna try to, at least. We'll see how it goes. Could those gobies have become bait? Gobi bait? We're trying to get all the fish there, so particular bait's not very helpful. We already have enough gobi bait. Do. Soul Sanctum has arrived. Oh, no. Sorry, Ocean. If that came across as, like, condescending, please. That's not what I intended. I was just letting you know. I realized as I was saying it. Yes. Some of the fish, any of the fish that I didn't have a stack of before, I don't have the baits for. Because I needed 100 of every fish to get the bait, pretty much. We have all other baits, really, but it's like the secondary legendaries we don't have. I think that's it, actually. I think it's just the secondary legendaries. And tiger trout, probably, as well. Although I'm not sure on that one. We might actually have tiger trout. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully with iridium quality. Okay, no cork bobber, so we have to be better. Yeah, in terms of raw number. Hey, it worked. Okay. We good. Midnight squid roe? I think we have 2. Which, frankly, I'll take. Row, row, row your squid gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Need some water. Three little fishies. Today I was thinking about the Stand by Stephen King. It was stuck in my mind for a little while. That book has so many like little individual seeds that like really just stick with you for a long time, I feel like. More so than like many of the like almost any of the other books I've read. Just like so much happens during the course of that book. Yeah, the only way to get Midnight Rose squid is through chests. Same with regular squid. The difference being there is that regular squid are a lot easier to get your hands on. It really is satisfying, I agree. Same with the extended family fish, too. So the secondary legendaries, I also have to get them through chests. More goby, please. I think it's my favorite King book at the moment. I haven't read most of them. I mean, I imagine most people haven't read most of them. Okay, I see Poe putting more out. But of the King books I've read, I think that one's my favorite so far. Having said that, there's other good ones. I quite enjoyed Under the Dome. For the most part. I had some issues with it. But I love the setup and I love the character writing. He always does such good character writing. I liked 11 something 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 date. I didn't like it as much as I was hoping I would. It insists upon itself. To quote a Family Guy sketch. Yeah, I liked it, Starlin. I can't... Part of it is I can't really handle those graphic depictions of, like, gore and gross stuff happening. And that book has quite a few of them, strangely. I have not read The Outsider. I read The Mist, which I really enjoyed. It's definitely a very short one by comparison to some of his other books. But it was pretty good. Wait, you didn't like the TV adaptation of Under the Dome? Or is there a different one? Has The Stand ever gotten, like, an adaptation? Like, movie or television? If it has, I've never heard of it. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that. 2, in fact. I guess I wouldn't be that surprised. It's one of his more popular books. But the The fact I haven't heard of it means it probably wasn't very good. Dang it! I thought I had that. I didn't even see it slip off the hook. What is Stephen King's most successful? I mean, like, he didn't make it, but, like, the most successful Stephen King, like, spin-off thing, like, show or movie. There was one around COVID. Well, that's unfortunate timing. Well, actually, very fortunate timing. Surprised it didn't take off more. That's the thing, that book is so freaking long, and then I forget it even starts with everyone dying of a disease. Carrie, maybe? Yeah, it's probably Carrie. Oh, The Shining! I always forget The Shining is Stephen King as well. There's so many, like, movies that are, and, like, things that are Stephen King that I didn't even realize were. He has, like, such a broad, like, base that he writes about. Like, they're mostly, like, vaguely horror stories in some way or another, but they're, like, also different from each other. They've all got a similar style when you're actually reading them, but, like, the actual premises are so varied. You can really feel like, especially with The Stand, I don't know if this is true for a lot of them, you can really feel like it starts with the idea of just, like, a premise, which is, in this case, like, close to everyone dying, or everyone, yeah, close to humanity being wiped out by, like, an infectious disease. And then he just kind of takes that and rolls with it and does whatever he wants with that. And it just works a lot of the time. I'm sure sometimes it doesn't, but I've only read the books that are well regarded. Under the Dome was, like, a very similar idea, right? It's like, a city is trapped under a dome. Everything else can spin off from around that. Hey, Blueberry Muffins, thank you for the good luck. Okay, I'll look into The Outsider. That's funny. Right now I'm glued to Stormlight Archives, and it's gonna be at least like 2 months, probably more, before I am onto something new from there. We were just talking about this earlier. I guess you guys weren't here at the moment I was talking about it. Bring out the caps. Yes, no spoilers. I literally am like a chapter away from finishing the 3rd book right now. I just finished basically the climax of the 3rd book. And it was a long battle, I'll say that much. I was enjoying it the whole time, but I was just kept thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is still going. I'm listening to it on audiobook, and I'm like, it's been like 6 hours since this started. Oh, you're still postponing the 4th? Doesn't the 5th come out in like a month? The Sanderlanche. Yes, my goal is to finish the 5th one by then. The 4th book by then. I'm gonna read the in-between one, because I got that one as well. There's one in between the 3rd and the 4th. It's like 3.5. But, it's not very long, so I'll get through it pretty quick. I read the one between 2 and 3 as well, which was about Lift. I really like the book about Lift. I was, like, reading people's reviews because I was like, am I supposed to read this? Like, is it relevant? And there's a lot of people that were kind of down on that book, and I was like, it was actually really good. It's a lot shorter. Like, it's just about, like, it's like 7 or 8 chapters, it feels like. Edge Dancer, yep. There's also a lot of people that really hate Lift, and I don't get it. She's a little silly, but... have you read any of the other ones? No. No. My friend told me I should read Stormlight Archives, and so that's what I've been doing. Yeah, cute and chaotic. Exactly. It is actually spelled lift, too. Dude, I like Sanderson so much so far. But the way he spells the name of the characters is so funny to me. It's like he takes the vague spelling of the name and just like throws it into like a letter randomizer. I didn't know what the characters' names were spelled like, so I started like looking things up because I was curious about like one thing or another. And I'm like, wait, that's how you spell Dalinar? Wait, that's how you spell... Like, I thought Kaladin was with a C, but that's like the limited thing. Yeah. Like, they were all, like, not one of them is spelled like I thought it should be. Maybe Shallan. Because Shallan already sounds like it's spelled a little weirdly. Like, every other single name was spelled differently than I expected. What? How do you even pronounce that, Starlin? Who is that? Jess? Oh, that's Yasna! Oh my god. Why are we so afraid of the letter Y, Brandon Sanderson? Yeah, it's Yasna. Yeah, agreed. That one also threw me through a loop. Did you also listen to it on audiobook first? Yeah, audio only. Okay. I think we'll just wait for the rest of it. Yeah, the narrators are great. It's funny sometimes to hear the narrator like speak someone else's voice from someone else's perspective. So you'll like have Shallan's narrator like doing Adolin's voice, and then you'll have Kaladin doing Adolin's voice, and they're like very different from each other. I kind of like it though because it like gives them different personalities, because it's like how Kaladin sees Adolin and how Shallan sees Adolin. I don't know if it's intended to do that, but that's kind of what it feels like. Because Kaladin's Adolin is like a lot whinier. And like Shallan's Adolin is a lot more regal, which like makes sense, right? I don't know if that was intended, but if it was, that's really well done. Oh, the narrators are a married couple? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, they read the Wheel of Time books. Okay. That is a series I considered getting into, and then I looked at how long it was, and I was like, I'm sure it's great. Maybe sometime in the future. Happy Sunday. Do you know what we do on Sunday? Already invested in Stormlight. It's true. Trees of the Emerald Sea. Is that also Sanderson, or is that a different author? 5 periwinkle, 1 smoked red mullet. Oh, that's a lot. Same thing we do every Sunday, Pinky. Get the raccoon stuff. It is Sanderson, okay. I have like opinions about Sanderson, but I want to read more before I can like formulate them. Like I really like him, but there's like certain things he does that are kind of funny to me, you know? Like not in a bad way funny, but just kind of like, oh yeah. He's doing that thing again. Give me coal. He's a great author, but he's got like these they're almost like writing tics, right? Yeah, we're short on all of them now. like on everything, because I had to make bait. But I'm trying to get iridium quality, so hey, we got starter up T. He's not flawless. Yeah, his world building is phenomenal. Absolutely true. Like, I don't even think the things that he does are bad. I just find them kind of funny. Because it's, like, very noticeable every time he does it. Okay, Sunday. Okay, so fun fact. We need to go collect moss, but my ad's about to start here. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to let the ad play while I collect moss. You're just going to miss me collecting moss. So, I'm sorry. If you like staring at me hitting trees, you'll have to watch these ads instead. I don't think anyone's a flawless writer to begin with. But yeah, Sanderson does good work. I've really enjoyed the series so far. Get your ad money. It's not even started yet. On the plus side, we have more trees to demoss than this. So I'm not in a super hurry or anything. Have you recommended them before? Is that the sci-fi author? I think it was. I think I remember you recommending them. Yes, yeah, I remember us talking about that. I'm not currently taking book recommendations just because I'm on Stormlight, so it's going to be a while before we get there. While I'm walking by, we might as well grab these. Mossy seed! And the ad is still going? 3 minutes is such a long time. Oh yeah, morels are all done. Good call, Ocean. We have gotten rid of the mushroom logs, and we have focused on just getting the moss now. We get 500 plus every single time now. So half a stack per harvest. I did the math, it's still gonna take a long time. We might have to add some more moss trees later on. Yeah. But 550 per harvest there. Takes about 3 minutes, give or take. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We just got our 550 moss. Put all that stuff away. Ugh. And I believe that's all we had to do today. Any other end of season things that we do? I don't think so. Not the end of fall. Yeah, we're getting close. Again, per the title, not today. We're not going to get all the way to the end of the year today. So, bananas. Let's go check on our bananas. Those aren't bananas. They're not ready quite yet. We switched to mangoes. We're all set with bananas now. If I can watch, I'm off to Japan. Well, the video will be up and the VOD will be up. So even if you can't make it, Ginger, they'll be available one way or another. The video might take like a week. I haven't talked to Ava in a while. I assume they'd still be down to do it. It's been a while since I've had a video, but we'll see. Maybe I'll preempt them. I'll let them know that I'm planning on it. Oh, it would be your first live audit. Okay. I'm going to ping in Discord when I start the audit. So for whatever reason, if I do it on Saturday, I'll ping before it. So if anyone wants to, they can jump in. All right. I think that's everything today. I think we're going to go on to winter. Winter time. How's our luck? How's our luck? It is good. Some would say great. What's your typical streaming schedule? I do Tuesday, Thursday afternoons, although I don't typically do Wednesday, but I had to take Tuesday off for a work event yesterday. And I have to take next Thursday off as well for another work event. It's a busy month for work-related things. But Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday in the evening in the US, so around this time that I'm streaming right now. And then Saturday in the morning in the US, so about like about 8 hours before now, basically. So 8 hours ago on Saturdays. So about 11 a.m. my time. Okay. I think I've been putting this off for a little bit, but this seems like a good place. I'm like super tired. I don't know if it's coming across in the way I'm streaming right now, but like my eyes have been glazing over for like the past half hour here. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to send you guys somewhere to continue the party. Let's go ahead and see who is live. Where my live folk at? I'm sure we can find some friends. Oh, Haley Cat's still going, but Haley Cat's been going for like as long as I have. I don't know how much longer she's planning on going. Unless I've rated her recently. See who else is live. Haley Cat's getting very close to finishing her One Life challenge. So let's send everyone on over there to hang out then. Alright. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out today. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the future. Bye for now, everybody. Goodbye, Lava Lurker. Goodbye, Starlindew. Goodbye, Breads. Bread and Roses. Goodbye, Ginger. Goodbye, Incarnadine. Bye, Pokemon Professor. See you later, Canyon Lights. Goodbye, Ocean. Have a wonderful, wonderful night or time zone, depending on where you might reside. I'll catch you guys all later. Bye-bye.